Hey guys, Boxyr here. Playing some Monster Hunter World, about to go into Quest 2. Recording a little smoother now, so it should be a little bit more of an enjoyable experience for both of us. So I shouldn't be getting aggressive dips. Instead of recording at 1440p, I'm recording at 1080p but 60 frames per second instead of 30 frames per second for you guys, so that should be a little better.
Hey there, partner.
See. Anyways. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Makes you awesome. Thank you.
You can pick up quests from the quest board, too. It lists the same quests that I've got.
Okay, cool.
So don't worry about
It's
having
gonna
to check
start
two
letting
places.
us use the quest board. Also, by the way, I found out I do use 1440p monitors, and this game has a high-resolution texture pack that, like, doubles the amount of video RAM you use. I had it on for a while. I really don't think it makes the game much prettier. I mean, it made a slight difference, but the performance dip is absolutely ridiculous. So, however you want to take that, I don't recommend using the high resolution texture pack for this game. I don't think it's necessary. Maybe if you're using an 4K monitor, it makes a difference. I don't know, but on my QHD monitors, it doesn't seem to do anything. At least not enough to justify the massive performance dip, especially if you're doing any kind of streaming or recording what you're doing. But anyways, let's accept this quest and get going. I'm not gonna use a lucky voucher for the Kestodon Kerfuffle, however you say that, because it's not worth it, dude. Save those. I mean, if you have 5 of them, use 1 a day so that you're not wasting them, but try to use them on something like some kind of monster that's got parts that you need. This game's pretty in-depth. It's got a lot going on. There's a lot of content too. It'll keep you occupied. It's not a game that you play for a couple weeks for sure. It's very fun.
Okay, our job is to cull a certain number of Kestodon. Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
Want to get going?
So much better. It's like actually playable. When I did the first quest, I still had the high resolution texture pack on, and I had a lot of settings on high. And unfortunately, when you're recording,
Rose, my friend,
especially if you're doing
let's see you take him out on your own.
Little thing I'm doing here, where I look like Obi-Wan Kenobi or My Only Hope. Yeah, that is very tasking on your graphics card. But it's a cool effect because I don't have a green screen. Anyways, yeah, I guess I gotta just murder a bunch of Kestodon now, so we're gonna do that. glaive, always make sure you use your kinsects. I still like, it's really confusing how the insect glaive works, right? Because you like get these little things up in the corner of the screen there. I don't know if you can see it on the other side. And when you get the one, I think is the one that does the best stuff. If you get the one, you can do crazy stuff when you're airborne, and it's really cool. But anyways, yeah, you get those by shooting out your kind sect, however you say that, keen sect. I don't know how it's said. I don't know how it's pronounced exactly, but it's the little guy that comes out when you shoot it like that. But anyways, he hits something, bug hits something, and then you get a number when you sheath. It'll, apparently my internet connection was bad there. But, yeah, it'll, when you sheath, it'll store it. And, yeah, the 3, I think, gives you a little bit higher attack power, it seems like. The 2 gives you a little bit more defense. I need to look into it more, though, because I don't want to just be telling you guys stuff and I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I really just, like, I kind of just play this class, and it's fun, and I don't exactly always know what I'm doing. But yeah, all I know is when you get this one that I just got, that's when you can start doing this kind of stuff. And like, really messing stuff up. When they're bigger monsters, you can't really, these Kestodon, you just kind of have to mess them up. The triangle. Yeah.
Not bad.
So I killed a male and 2 females in that entire time mostly because I was talking, and I gotta get used to
let's look for another group.
Talking and playing.
The Kestodon are the least of your worries.
These are some long quests.
There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them. Be careful.
Remember to subscribe and like my videos, because it really helps. And it makes you awesome. Hey, here's some more. I think so. I think that's a Kestodon. No. I'm just like slaughtering the wrong
Over
thing
here!
For absolutely no reason at all. I need to just follow this guy, this hunter dude.
Huh. Be careful.
Oh, there's some down on the beach. That's what he's trying to tell me. You can also, if you pick up these, you can do some cool stuff. Oh yeah, you just do the slinger when you're out. But yeah, you can shoot these rocks at people or at monsters. It kind of, I don't know, it makes them mad though. And your, whatever weapon you're using is going to do a lot more damage. I'm really liking the performance I'm getting here versus the last quest. Again, I apologize for the civility in that first video. You can't really redo the quests, and I was getting my equipment set up for you guys, but these first couple of quests don't really do much. You're just getting to know me, and I'm going through them. Because it's part of the walkthrough, but yeah, we'll get to harder stuff. I'm also getting hit a lot because I'm not really paying attention to what I'm doing. I'm just doing what what I do. I'm about to die too. I should probably take something, some kind of a potion. Oh, I can't even do that. I have no access to my healing stuff because you're not supposed to get hit as much as I have during this quest. I'm gonna faint on like some like opening tutorial quest. Alright. Time to get serious and act like I know how to play video games. Because I do! I promise you guys, I do. I just fainted against the Kestodon though. Not really doing myself much of a justice in the proving to you guys that I'm good at video games department right now. But hey. I'm good at video games. I'm just not good at having a dialogue and being good at video games at the same time yet. It's a learning curve, but we're getting there. You can play this game with mouse and keyboard, but I'm playing on my wider monitor, which is up higher, and it just doesn't work out. It works out, but also, just because you play on PC doesn't mean you have to play every video game you play with mouse and keyboard. Or not. This isn't a first-person shooter. The bow class is kind of fun with a mouse. Alright, let's see if we can kill these not even enemies. Like, these are just... It's just having you slay Kestodon for the sake of slaying Kestodon. Oh, that's another way you can get your insects out. Whatever that button is, L2, R2.
Work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
With the insect glaive, you can also choose to use poison or insects that return health to you. Right now I'm using poison. I think there's other ones too. I think later on down the line there's different, like, there's stuff you can do. But it's been a little while.
Over here.
I actually haven't played this game in a few months. I do have another character that's much further than this one, but this game you can't really, I can't really nerf him
Kestodon.
to show you guys how to do all these quests. And I just have to start a new character to do it and show you guys at the difficulty that it's gonna be for you.
All right, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that great Jagras.
So yeah, we get
If you're not ready,
to hunt
you
this
can return to base and
great
take on the great Jagras quest later.
Want to get
looks
going?
like Fang. I have a bearded dragon. His name
Don't
is
attempt
Fang.
to engage a monster when your weapon has lost its sharpness. Your attacks will be weak and easily deflected.
He's just a bite.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and select SOS Flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters. In order for the scout flies to better track a target monster, we need to keep finding traces of it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues. Okay. We've tracked the Great Jagras enough for the scout
There's
flies to
also
lead
a
us to
little
it.
quick wheel you can use to do this thingy. But yeah, on PC I just recommend assigning to your number keys. Because it's just super convenient to just reach over and duke. I need a potion, duke. I need a duke. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Guess we're going down this way. There he is. Looking
You're less
like
likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the
bearded
focus
dragon.
camera.
And we're gonna get him.
The insect blade is close range weapon lets you control insects. Dodge their attacks. You don't want to take hits like that head on.
Thing that is definite about this class is, you want to mount monsters. Yeah, like that.
You've mounted the monster.
Now the tutorial is going to tell you to do the wrong thing for the insect blade. You do not want to spam triangle. You just use the left stick, go back and forth, and back and forth. It's also going to tell you to brace.
Don't sweat it. Pick yourself up and try
I ran out of stamina because I don't have a full stamina bar yet. You can't take the steps choice platter,
Look
but
out.
still,
Your health is low. Keep
that
your
is
distance
how
and use a
you
potion.
do the most damage with the insect wave when you're mounted. Don't spam triangle. Just back, forward, forward, and back. And eventually, do this.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
Only right now I'm gonna sharpen because
Okay,
yeah,
the
they
monster's
say
tired.
that,
Now's your
but you
chance to
don't
do some serious damage.
want to have a dull blade fighting these things. And when they're knocked down, it is a really good opportunity to do that.
When monsters are running away, use the scout flies as a guide and they'll lead you right to them.
So yeah, your scout flies are these little green guys. Also pick up any footprints you find and any herbs. The footprints will help for your research notes, and you want those research notes
You can
because
use
down
that
the
as slinger
line,
ammo. Great for getting a monster's attention.
They
or
help
creating
you
a distraction.
track monsters faster when you're farming, but they also they give you useful information on the monster. When you open up your journal, it'll tell you what the Great Jogrus is weak to and what he resists and what, yeah. So it's all good stuff to have.
Watch out when a monster's enraged. It's better to hold off on your claws till things calm down.
Oh boy, that monster's really mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
The weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance and use a whetstone.
One thing you can do, you can use these bushes when you need to sharpen. And, yeah, I wouldn't recommend doing it right there, but yeah. So when you're crouched, you're hidden in the bush. He sees me though, so I'm not gonna, that sharpen's gonna get canceled. I am very impressed with this performance, especially streaming to you guys at 1080p. Like I said, the high resolution texture pack just it's not worth it. My
Monster,
monitors
stop! Hit it with your claw!
fuzzy or blurry.
You can switch to your slinger while aiming your weapon.
Alright, time for some whetstone action. These are some pretty long quests, you guys. These do take like an hour, but so worth it. I just like the mechanics of this game. It's very simplistic. The maps are small, but the monsters are just so, like, they did a really good job with the animations and what they look like. In my opinion, you know, everybody's got their opinions. I really like this game. And obviously, if you found my channel, then you probably love this game. Don't forget to like and subscribe!
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Like he just ate a bunch of crickets. Look at him. Look at him. Look at that fat lizard. Let's go get him. We can't build traps yet, but I'll go over how to build traps. When you pick up things like honey, it'll automatically make a mega potion if you already have a potion. When you pick up an herb, it'll auto-craft an herb. There's also a way to turn that on and off. I'll go over a video on that too. But for now, let's just enjoy the basic mechanics of the game. It's really not that hard of a game to play. It's just Capcom, so
Dodge
like
their attacks.
the
You don't want to take hits
fighting
like that
is
head on.
intense. You gotta dodge, you gotta use the environment, there's these little things here. But yeah. Get him at the head. That's where he'll do the most damage.
Been immobilized. Now's your chance.
You can also use these flash flies to stun. In there. He's gonna fall pretty soon. This is the first big monster. He's an actual monster. He's not a dragon or an elder dragon, but he's a monster.
Let's head back and report to the old man.
And don't forget to get your parts. Carve your... Because later on, once we start using traps, you can... the trap will automatically get all of the parts. And you'll actually get more monster parts when you trap. There's a lot of speculation that if you carve, you'll get certain things you can't get on a trap, but I've actually heard that that's not true, that the RNG, you actually get better stuff from captured monsters. And the elder dragons, the later on monsters, you can't trap those. Yeah, again, we'll go over traps when we get there. It doesn't really let you, I don't think it lets you make them yet. So yeah, take all your rewards. That's Hunter rank 2. That's the Great Jogress. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, thank you guys for all the support, all the love.